How many of you all are on Facebook? All right, I think just about everybody in the room. Yeah. Well, of state parties, a lot of state parties around the nation have Facebook pages, and Georgia being one of them. We are number 2 in the nation, the second largest Facebook page for state parties. We have more individuals that like our page than every other state except one. I believe the number 1 is, Wisconsin. Well, what does that mean? Well, when you post something, you put out a message, something you like or support, something that you're upset about, people start liking it, they share it, and that information gets disseminated to a whole lot more people. So we had somewhere around 1 million just engagement and contacts when we send out messages. What that means, we have candidates, elected officials, and others posting messages about running for office on Facebook, creating Facebook pages, tweeting things out. How many of you are all on Twitter? So if you're on Twitter and you're connected with the state party's Twitter page, we're constantly putting out messages about what's going on, what our legislators are doing, what we're doing in the leadership, getting that message out and letting people know who we are, what we're doing, and where we're going. Phenomenal. So going into the new year, we've got to continue to do that. We need to give our time, so we need to volunteer. We need to give of our talent because we each bring something unique to the table. We all have experiences that we can bring to the table. When we make those phone calls, connecting with individuals, businessmen, teachers, doctors, whatever we do, we bring something unique to the table. Bring our ideas. I encourage you, call, email me, others in the state party. Tell us what you're seeing, whether it's good or bad, whether it's a complaint or praise. Make sure you let us know because we need to improve. Every day in my personal life, I evaluate, I adjust, and I improve. And that's something we got from Bishop Bronner. That's our pastor, or where we met at our church years ago. Evaluate, adjust, and improve. So we need to improve upon what we're doing because you can best believe the Democrats are going to continue to improve upon what they're doing. And the reason that how many of you all used the Walk app that came out last year? Anybody? A new Walk app that you can use on your smartphones to go door to door and do those things. Did anybody use that this year?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. And that came as a result of getting beat up by the Democrats last time. We had to come up with our own technology that's constantly updating, that gives us accurate information to go out and target voters. And so when you would go out and go target this community, it's updating so that somebody over here doesn't come back and go to the same community the next week. It's constantly updating so we continue to do what we need to do to engage voters.